does shit like that.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Talkin Balls. I am your host, Neil Adams, and joined, as always, by old reliable Rob.
You know to stop calling me that, mate. I'm not old. I'm young, reliable.
You're
Young,
old,
reliable.
Young, reliable.
You didn't even fucking warn me there. We were sitting talking and then boom, I just heard the intro. I was like, what the fuck?
Yep, I know.
That's
Because
fair.
I've been waiting for a long time to get this started, you see.
No, I've been here with you. It's been fun.
How's it been going?
Sweet to the beat, mate. Sweet to the beat.
Sweet to beat, mate.
We'll have to get a t-shirt, send that sometime soon.
We're going to have to get that sorted, so we are, mate. Yeah, 100%. But, yeah, we didn't get over to the games this week. We're raging.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, working. The extreme cost of just going over for the day was absolutely immense.
Yeah, it was literally, 2.5 times what it was the week previous. So
Yeah,
just not affordable for 3 working class men.
exactly. Do you know what I mean? But it looked amazing. Looked great game. But I don't want to talk about that just yet. What I want to talk about is Devontae Adams. Just went to the Jets. And he went to the Jets for a 3rd round conditional pick. So it's not even their 3rd round pick. It's one that they get conditionally. And he got handed this pick. And it could turn into a 2nd round pick if he makes it to the Super Bowl.
If the Jets get to the Super Bowl?
If the Jets get to the Super Bowl, Devontae's in the squad that made the Super Bowl. He gets turned into a 2nd round pick.
I don't think there's any fucking danger of that. It's a 3rd round pick.
No, it's a 3rd round pick, looks like.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we can still always live in hope. We can always live in hope.
Listen, Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams had a fucking phenomenal connection when they played together at the Packers. I don't know the stats exactly, but it was on par with Roethlisberger and 22 tips like Antonio Brown. So, yeah. If it clicked like it did back in the day,
that's it.
Definitely going to be a great pick for you. The only thing I would say is the couple of wide receivers won't be too happy because they're going to be dropping down the pecking order.
Well,
so,
we know from the Jets losing to the Bills that Aaron Rodgers was not happy with Mike Williams. So I reckon Aaron Rodgers may be going to the head coach and going,
get him
don't
fired.
pick him. Don't pick him. Trade him instead.
Well, he'll go down to, obviously it'll be Lazard, Wilson and Devontae, but do you think Devontae goes straight in number 1?
It's not Lazard's not over guard Wilson.
No, I'm not doing he's better stats. We talked about this before we started. He
has so many more drops though.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Man
drops for days.
Lazard has 14 drops and Wilson has 1 second. Jets stats. Receiver stats. I think it's pretty close, but you've called me out. So it's not even. Garrett Wilson has 26 drops and Lazard has 14.
Over his career?
No, this season. 67.
Go away, he's 26 drops.
Catches. Yeah.
Well, then he should be fucking 3rd string. Weak dick.
Yeah, Mike Williams has got better stats than that. He's only got 7 drops.
Well, he's only been targeted like 7 times, but
17. 67.
But yeah, 7 targets. He's been dropped 7 times.
In my personal opinion, going off this season, Lazard's been awesome for you guys. I picked him up after week 1, as you know, in fantasy. He's been fucking.
It's really strange because last year everybody was ready to kick him out of the team because he was that bad.
You knew he had to earn his paycheck this year, so.
And then since Rodgers come, he goes, you know what? I will catch them balls. Well, half of them.
More than half, I'll have you know.
Is it?
Oh. Yeah.
60. Wow. Aaron Rodgers was blaming Mike Williams for not being on the red line when he threw it at the red line, and he says the same stupid things that aren't clicking. You know what I mean? Mike Williams knew that.
He still kind of underthrew it, but then Mike Williams also slipped.
Well, he underthrew it because that's where he was supposed to be at the time.
But Mike Williams slipped in that play, so he might have been trying to get back. You don't know.
Yeah, and he also said he had to adjust, so I don't know what Aaron Rodgers is going on about, like, but
He's staying ghost, mate. Staying ghost. It's happening again.
Because he's got rid of salary, he can't say, I'm not the problem.
What we know, Vince wasn't running too bad at the start of the game. He was doing well, and then sort of Greg the leg fucked it for you. So
what is wrong?
Your mic's away. Yeah.
Hello?
Still gone. There we go.
Back?
Yeah, you're back.
I can hear me. I can hear myself in my earphones. You sure it's just not your internet?
It could be. I don't know, but just I'm warning you just in case. But yes, you were saying Greg the leg there. The last 2 games or 3 games, he had the chance to win the game for you twice and lost it both times.
Yes. Time for a new kicker, do you think?
I mean, it's a bit late in the season, or a bit late now, like, isn't it? But
I know Charlie Smith sitting there like ready to rock and or roll, man.
Yeah, the Steelers.
Yep, not know what the Saints.
I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, but the one who has the little small person kicking in front of him.
What's his name? Groupie or something like that there?
Something like that, yeah.
Tiny man-child kicking in front of him.
Yeah.
We'll take wee Charlie Smith, so we will, for that. Greg Leg's going to keep fluffing these up.
I know, he hit the post. It was post twice, wasn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Bills had it. I don't know if you've seen the highlights. The Bills had an awful kick, their first one for a pat. And near went out for a throw-in.
I heard that. I heard that because somebody was in my DMs saying, giving off about Greg Leg, and then going, well, to be fair, we can't really say anything about your man Bass, who kicked his field goals. Like,
it was awful. It was. Yeah. I don't know if the hold was bad, but he proper dragged it, and it near hit the corner flag. So it did.
Jesus.
From a pat as well, so that's not good.
So we can go through the games a wee bit here. We'll go through a couple of them, but the first one I kind of want to talk about is Thursday Night Football.
I had a feeling that was coming, considering it was right on the top of the list of fixtures.
Yeah, how'd that go for you, Robert? What the hell's happened to our wee Seahawks here? Apparently amazing. It should be in the power rankings.
Just chatting shit, mate, because I'm a Seahawks fan. But looking at that game and watching the highlights, the Seahawks were shit in the first half. Came back a bit in the second half, just didn't do enough to get back in it, really. That was it.
And what were you saying to me whenever I said to you about this game? You were like, we were playing the 49ers.
Yeah.
They have the same record as you now because you lost that game.
I know, but the 49ers...
Which means you had a better record.
Yeah, but the 49ers are playoff bound, if not Super Bowl bound. They need to win it this year.
That's not guaranteed. And it wouldn't have been guaranteed if you had to beat them.
But you know what I'm saying? If the 49ers don't get the Super Bowl this year, they're probably going to be on a rebuild again next year, or next 2 years even, because they're going to have Brock Purdy and extortion a contract.
You would have been 4-2, and the 49ers would have been 2-4. If you could have just held your fucking shit together. We don't talk about Jets anymore. It's gone.
Perfect. Thank you for saying that out loud.
Yeah. So we don't want to talk about them goddamn Jets because they keep breaking my happiness, and I keep every year, Rob. I keep having faith every year, but they keep breaking my heart.
Yeah.
Even the Dolphins without two is fucking still is ahead of the Jets now.
You're like an Arsenal fan, delusional.
I'm a wee bit. Seems like, you know what I mean.
You've had a hard life when it comes to sport.
I know. You think I would have just picked a frigging team that was winning so I could say I have a Super Bowl in my lifetime?
Just be a Pats fan or something.
Be a Seahawks fan like you or something whenever they were winning.
They're not winning though, and I'm still a Seahawks fan, so shut the fuck up. Yeah. I was never a glory hunter. We've explained this time and time again.
You're always a glory hunter. Yeah, we've always explained that. Yeah, you're right.
Nope.
Bears against the Jaguars in the London games.
Yep.
Bears absolutely destroying the Jaguars. Keenan Allen.
Caleb Williams balling out. Keenan Allen on my bench. Correct.
Why did you have Keenan Allen on your bench?
Because I had better receivers starting, but then Chris Olave got a concussion in 3 minutes. So that fucked me.
Yeah, I know how that feels. Because I had Marvin Harrison Jr.
True. It was definitely the week of injuries because I had Jerome Ford as well. He got injured.
Did Did Olave have minus yards?
Minus 0.5 points, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And I still finished on 157 points this weekend. It's a good weekend for me.
So with that win, the Jaguars, with that loss, the Jaguars are now 1-5. And there was so much high hope for them going into this season. Do you know what I mean?
Having a good season, yeah. Especially picking up I can't remember the running back they picked up, but it was a good one. What was his name?
Travis Etienne.
No, he was always there, was he not?
Tank Bouchey.
I'm thinking of the Bears, aren't I?
You're thinking of DeAndre Swift, are you?
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. He came from Eagles to the Bears.
Yeah.
My bad. Got McGuire's mixed up there, but yeah, no. Jags have not been good, especially with that receiver core. They have obviously the running backs. Etienne's been good. Bigsby was awesome last week.
Yeah, Tank Bisbee just lives up to the name. He's just a big tank. Plows through, boys. Plows through, boys.
Yeah. You only send the one person to tackle me?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's that about? He's like he's like a wish version of David Montgomery.
Like the actual player?
David Montgomery, the running back for the Lions, who plays three boys for life.
That's what I thought you were saying, but if you're saying Tank Bisbee's a wish version, you're saying he's a crappy version of him?
No, well, you know what I mean. He's a younger version then.
But that's why I got confused. I was like, they're both good.
Yeah.
What the fuck's he talking about?
Well, obviously David Montgomery's better, you know.
Yeah, fair. More experience on there, I suppose.
Saints Buccaneers 51 points to 27. What's happening to them Saints? Is it all on Chris Olave not being good?
Nah, wild shame as well. They've switched up their QB now as well, giving Spencer Rattler his first start in the NFL.
That's because Derek Carr's injured, isn't he?
I don't know the answer to that question. I didn't know that. But
I assume so. They wouldn't just start him. I don't think Derek Carr's that shite.
Yeah, to be fair, but they had the most high scoring offense in the league, and now they're still scoring a lot of points. Just the defense is letting a lot in.
Well, they're let 51 in.
Yeah, that's 51. A lot.
That's a lot from the Bucks.
That's double the amount they scored.
With Chris Godwin having a day. Did you have Chris Godwin? Was he on your bench?
No, started him.
No? What did he get? 35 points?
35, something like that. And I had Zay Flowers as well. He got like 27. So I had 50 points of receivers on my bench as well. It was a really good weekend for me.
Yeah, it wasn't good for me. But yeah, Commanders 30 points to Commanders 23.
Yep, just Lamar Jackson proving a bit much for Jaden.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson showing Jaden how it's done. Don't you look at me, boy. Basically, this is how I'm the MVP.
2 times MVP, still shit in the playoffs though, weren't you, Lamar?
Yeah. Him and Derrick Henry are going to be are just a fantastic duo, aren't they? Like best QB and running back duo in the league.
I said that was going to happen when they got Derrick Henry. That's just cheating. They've got Lamar who can spin, juke, jump, fucking hurdle anyone, and they've got Derrick Henry who can truck anyone. Like,
yeah.
There you go. Oh, we're 3rd and 15. Cool, Lamar, you get it. We're 3rd and 1. Henry, you get it. Let's do this.
You through there, boy. I can chicken jive, or you can just run through, boys. Henry is scary, like when he's coming at you, like.
He's how many seasons he had now? Is this his 8th or 9th season?
It's a lot, yeah.
For the level he's still running at, it's testament to him. Like he's fucking an animal.
Right, mate. Packers against the Cardinals. Cardinals just did not get going at all.
They struggled.
Statistically, with my fucking guy, Marvin Harrison Jr. getting concussed in the second quarter.
That does not help you at all. I'm trying to see if my guy scored a touchdown. He did not.
Guy?
James Conner.
Oh, yeah. They didn't seem to really do very much. Packers are looking well. I think I seen a stat now. Don't hold me to it, but I'm going to own it. That Jordan Love is tied for touchdown passes, and he missed 3 games.
You got 4 touchdown passes there as well, Matt. Really, I did not know that.
Touchdown leader, and he was out for 2 or 3 games.
That's Fair play. And they've got that guy in the backfield I was talking to you about, McKinney, as well.
Yeah.
In the first 6 games this season, he's had 5 interceptions, which is...
God damn.
Going to be, if he keeps going at that rate or not, it'll be a record, I imagine.
Jesus Christ. Wait till he's playing the fucking Jets. He'll be getting fucking pick centrals. Jesus.
I still love that joke. I don't know if we said it last week, but if Devontae wants to catch balls from Aaron Rodgers, he's joined the Vikings.
He should have joined the Vikings, I know. But that's mad. Like, but you know what I hate is the Packers have just went from an amazing quarterback to amazing quarterback to amazing quarterback. Like, and it really is annoying because every other team, well, the Jets never get a good quarterback. Do you know what I mean? They went from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers to
Joe Flacco.
Jordan Love.
Sorry, I thought you were going all the way back. I thought you were talking about the Jets. Sorry, because that's a long list of.
What's happening?
No,
keep getting teams mixed up.
No, was I say? I always say it. You've heard me say it. You hate it, but the Jets is the quarterback graveyard.
It is. It's so shit. Like everyone is so like. Look at Sam Darnold. He's balling out with the Vikings. Like and.
Yeah. Well, you've got a wall of absolute failures in your man cave. Like
Geno Smith.
He's a Seahawks guy now. He's not. He's a failure in the Jets.
Oh, but he's not a failure. Complete failure.
He's a failure in the Jets.
Black. But here, fucking Pat Mahomes there too. Like.
No, we're just talking about Jets players here, not Pat Mahomes. And also, he's been shit this season, even though he's 6-0.
I know he hasn't been his dynamic self. I'm sure he hasn't.
Doesn't matter. Win's a win, mate. You can win by 1, you can win by 20.
Getting older. Colts Titans. Don't see too many people caring about this game. 20-17 to the Colts. Jonathan Taylor still out injured. I think it was a guy called Ty Goodham or something. There he is, there. Fucking dick. Hello. I mean,
you dickhead.
I didn't mean dick. I meant lovely person.
You know this is recorded, Mark, right? Or Neil?
No, I'm super glad that you are well rested after your 2-hour nap, you big ween.
I'm still tired. It took me forever to get up. Anyway, so yeah, we were just talking about the Colts and Titans. You were saying not many people will care about that.
One question I have about the Colts is Anthony Richardson ever going to play more than a couple of games a season?
I don't think
what's the crack with that?
I don't think he's ever going to be a starting quarterback for them, like, because he just goes in and he gets injured for a season, and that's him. He did it last year. He was only in for 1 game, I think, 2 games maybe, and that's him. He made 2.5 games this time,
and he looks good. He just can't stay fit.
He's a pick machine, but he's good. He's got the deep balls, but he throws a lot of picks. Like,
I haven't paid that much attention to him. I just know that he's a good running threat, good dual threat QB in there. Remember rightly?
Oh, he is. Yeah. He's like a Lamar Jackson type, but only a better thrower.
Than Lamar?
Lamar's not a great thrower. He's not very accurate.
He's not bad.
He's not bad because obviously he's...
Hey, hold on. You're saying Lamar Jackson's not a good quarterback?
He's not a good thrower. He's not accurate with the ball.
Sure.
He's not overly accurate. If you were going to look for an accurate quarterback, you wouldn't go to Lamar Jackson.
Well,
who are you going to?
Joe Burrow. Or Jared Goff.
Or, Geno Smith, because he is the passing yards leader in the
league. Look at you getting your homework in so early. Fuck you, man.
That is...
Jaden Daniels, really high completion.
Yeah, but if you were to go, like, if somebody says to you, right, you need 1 quarterback to make this throw, and it has to, because it's super accurate, who are you going for?
Tom Brady.
Lamar Jackson would... he needs to be able to be playing, mate.
Didn't specify that.
But like, if you had to pick 1 player to make a throw, you wouldn't pick Lamar Jackson. He would not be.
Are we talking like the Hail Mary of Hail Marys?
Yeah, like a Hail Marys. Yeah.
Rodgers.
Yeah, 100%. I would agree with Rodgers too. Like,
he did get 1 on Sunday, Sunday.
Didn't fucking matter though. Didn't fucking matter.
Fucking right. That's because fucking Greg Legg's shite and fucking Mike Williams can't run a route. Bastards. Anyway, I'm not upset about it.
Hold on. How far down is the Jets game? He'll be the one at the end.
We had to talk about it because we were talking about Devontae going to the Jets, so we had to talk about it first.
Yeah, I get that.
So, where are we at? Patriots Texans with Drake May starting his first game. But
absolute second session.
Yeah, it was 41-21. But the Pats looked alright on offense with Drake May, though. Drake May got a good load of points in fantasy. He hooked up with, what do you call him? The Mario Douglas.
I don't know.
Them two had a good wee partnership there.
Yeah.
For the night, but
6 catches, 92 yards, 1 touchdown.
They look better than what they have been, to be fair.
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, than what the can't even say that. Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett, mate. That's shit.
Yeah.
But no, the Pats have just been... They're just getting worse and worse. I don't know what they're going to do. But
The Pats are 1-5.
Yeah, fucking shite. The fact that they were able to score 3 out of 4 quarters isn't bad. We'll give them that. That's a silver lining for the game, not the fact that they got dicked.
Yeah, that's it. It's all about progression, isn't it? It's all about progression.
Yeah.
Now, here's what I want to talk about: the Eagles-Browns, 20-16 to the Eagles.
Marc saying what he just said there actually reminded me of a stat I read. Now I can't remember 100%, but there's a certain amount of games. It's been like 11 games from the Eagles have scored a touchdown or a point in the first quarter of a game.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, to be fair, the Eagles are crap this year. They're not
overly fantastic now.
They beat the Browns, and that's Browns
Just
on paper. The Browns on paper are a pretty good team. Like
they're also 1-5 on paper.
On
not
paper,
so good.
on
Not so
paper,
good.
they're supposed to be good. I mean, Deshaun Watson is a £250 million quarterback. Like,
Not this season, he isn't.
He's
But-
been shit.
even though they won the game, the fans started giving Nick Sirianni a wee bit of gift, and Nick Sirianni had to go and give gift back.
What did he say?
I don't know what he said, but him and the fans were arguing like fluff, but so badly that whenever he went to do the press conference afterwards, he had to bring his kids with him so that nobody gave him too many mad questions.
Did you realise that you made a mistake first time? So you said gift twice, or
What did I say?
you said gift instead of grief?
What did I say? Gift? Aye, we're load of gift, load of guff, load of shade.
Luke off. Okay, fair enough.
Give him a
Never
bit
heard
of
of it
gif,
said like
you
that
know?
before.
Why don't we go
Don't think
back to
it
that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't really fucking matter. We get what he
Fucking
meant.
matter. Jesus Christ.
Cycle back.
Broncos Chargers.
Jesus Christ, are we not even going to talk about the man bringing in a kid so nobody will freaking give him hard questions?
Give him give.
Yeah, give him guff.
I mean, like, as a father, I know that's the way to deflect.
Yeah.
I mean, we had the kids' birthday party there at the weekend, and I had little Willow as a human shield whilst we were doing a Nerf party, and nobody shot at me.
I was going to say, like, that was... If
I
they
thought he
could
was
do that, yeah.
It's a good deflection technique, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a... What's the word I'm looking for? Like a metaphorical press conference? Is that right?
Don't shout at me, my kids are here.
Yeah. Don't shout. Oh, no, can't answer a question. Kids here. Can't, don't...
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Sure, that's why I have both kids on my knee here. It's can't, you know what I mean? Didn't want that question. So, Broncos Chargers.
Jeez, you're so fucking loud.
Oh, sorry. I just shouted one time.
He raised his voice a little bit. Bo Nix looking good.
No. Let's put a pin in this.
Yeah,
That
Bo Nix only got like 9
fucking
points.
twat. No, he finished on like 23.
Oh,
But
that's
that
good.
bastard going into the end of the third quarter had 1 point.
What?
So he decided to let me shit myself for a full fucking 3 quarters of the game. You know, I went to bed angry, and then woke up the next morning and I was like, "What the fuck? What did he do in the final 15 minutes that I missed?" It's fucking bullshit.
Fucking out.
But he's done that for the last 2 or 3 games. And it's fucking bullshit.
No, well, last week they scored 41 points, and he would have like 30 of them.
Yeah, he maybe
What?
done that, but it wasn't until the end
Whoa,
of the game
whoa,
that he actually started
whoa.
to get points.
The
Also doesn't sound right.
Broncos got 41 points.
Against who were they playing against? 40
How
something.
did
Was
they do
it
that?
not?
They were on a bye last week.
The week before then, the week we were in London,
We were in London.
Broncos had a good game.
I just can't find Broncos.
Week 5, they were against the Raiders.
Yeah, 34-18. Sorry.
34-18.
34?
He got me
Reds
20
scored 34
points.
points.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
never
against the
see
Raiders,
that.
too.
God damn, the Raiders are just going down there, and a total rebuild now. Like,
this is not bullshit, right? So let's have a look at his stats for the weekend past. So he got 19 for 33, 216 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception, 6 carries with 61 points. So 12 of his points came for him carry the ball for 61 yards. Bullshit. Wow. Again, like at the halfway stage, again, 1 point. He threw his first pass was an interception.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rob. I can't take him seriously because he just looks like a spotty teenager.
Yeah.
You also can't take Brock Purdy seriously, so there's that.
I'm starting to become a Purdy fan.
For sure.
Because
you're a fucking glory hunter now.
I know. I might start supporting the San Francisco 49ers.
Or the Seahawks.
No, I would do that. They're shit. Wait, you knew they were. Anyway, where are we at here? Oh yeah, Broncos Chargers. My wee mate, Jim Harbaugh, ended up having to get carted off. He wasn't feeling well. Maybe a wee bit of heat exhaustion there, and wherever they were.
We sick, Papa.
Yeah. So we, what do you call him? The Ravens head coach, who's John Harbaugh, had to be taken out of his meeting early and all to go, well, your brother's sick, mate.
Yeah, see, I think that's just the NFL trying to drum up a bit of drama.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
100%.
In the script, wasn't it? It's in the script.
It's in the show, man.
That's that bullshit, you know?
Part of the NFL show. But yeah, I'm happy to see my wee mate Justin Herbert doing well because he hasn't been doing overly great. Let's face it. Well, they are 3-2 to be fair, like, but
better than the Jets.
Why do you always have to go there? There's other teams that are worse, sir.
Yeah, it's not being a dick.
Yeah.
Right? I know it bothers both of you, and I enjoy that.
Well, I don't know. The Seahawks got beat by the 49ers, like, absolutely pure.
Yeah, well, that was always going to happen, though.
Yeah.
The Jets got beat by the 49ers, too.
But not by as much.
Yeah, exactly. Steelers against the Raiders, 32-13. The Steelers. What do you call him? Justin Fields got the nod over Mr. Wilson this week when he was fit, and now there's talk of potentially Russell Wilson starting next week. So Mike Tomlin says.
Why though? He's 5. What the Steelers are 5-1, 4-1, something like that.
The Steelers
4-2.
4-2 now. Yeah.
4-2. He's doing well. I don't understand why they're dropping now.
I don't know. Their argument is that he was supposed to be the number one, and they're going to keep it that way until.
Yeah, but she say that though, and it was only 110 passing yards for the game. So
that's because Justin Fields isn't a passer.
Yeah, it doesn't scream that they're overly settled on a quarterback yet either, though. Because they are flipping and changing so fucking much.
It's basically Justin Fields running again. It's basically the Bears offense from last year. He'd be running. And then
he had 2 rushing touchdowns to be fair.
But yeah, this time in yellow.
Yeah. Raiders, obviously, Devontae Adams' hamstring is probably going to get a hell of a lot better this week. I would say.
How long do you reckon this has been in the making? Because I know we joked about it when we were away, but it definitely wasn't a joke back then. I think they've been talking about this for a wee while.
I reckon they've been looking into that and have just been trying to get him on the cheap, and they got him on the cheap because I think he just pissed off the Raiders that much where they went, you know what, if you ever fucking offers us anything, we're going to fucking take it.
Just go and play shit your last week.
Yeah, and he goes and he fucking, I've got a sore hammy, but I reckon he'll be fit for this Sunday.
Do you think he's going to start week 1 or?
100%.
Yeah, what? They're not dicking about there, mate, with the fucking Salah gone and the potential match made in heaven that is Rodgers and Adams. Yeah. They're going to put that straight a fucking way.
Yeah.
Wait, Rob. Does this mean that Rodgers is now a top 5 quarterback?
How long have we waited to ask that?
Yeah.
About 3 hours since that trade was confirmed.
Does that mean that Aaron Rodgers is the top 5 quarterback? Now he's got Devontae Adams to throw to?
Aaron Rodgers is washed, mate. Done. Finito.
Whatever.
Better off putting fucking, what do you call him, Taylor or whoever.
Tyrod
Taylor, is it?
Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah.
Get him in there. He's better than Rodgers.
He got 6 points in the first game whenever Rodgers got put out. Which was, Rodgers got 8 in the first game. He played 3 quarters.
Exactly.
Falcons against the Panthers.
Yawn, moving on.
Let's fucking go, Kirko. I love seeing him. I love seeing him through and play well, you know. He's my boy.
I don't mind Kurt. You know what I mean? He looks like he's your man. He's just like a wee accountant guy who can throw a ball.
Really Did you see it was the video of the press conference afterwards. It's like, no beers in hand for Kirko. A Diet Coke and a flannel will do.
He's just such a dad.
Yeah.
To be fair, Bijan Robinson got 2 touchdowns. I'm happy with that.
It's not all about you.
It's not about your fantasy league, mate. Because we want to make it about our fantasy leagues. Who else won this week?
Not me.
Not me.
Not me this time. Not me.
You didn't know because Will beat you. I won. I'm 5-1 now.
Yeah.
You were supposed to beat Will for me, like.
Well, I fucking tried, right? Maybe
What
you
happened?
should pay me more next time.
What happened?
I have to say, I'm starting to feel so sorry for Megan because she's getting shit on every week. Her players are just playing third every week.
Yeah, it's unlucky. Like,
yeah, it's so unlucky.
Yeah, so Panthers were not very good again. 100% in trouble. Falcons. Drake London was good this week too. I didn't see how well my old nemesis Kyle Pitts done.
Do you want to know? Or?
Aye, go ahead, yeah. Throw it out there.
Right on. 3 catches for 70 yards.
What's that, 70 points or 7 points?
7 points, yeah. Drake London had 74 yards and 1 touchdown.
Wait, hold on.
Did you get it?
Did you say they get a point for a reception?
Yeah, so it's 10 points.
Oh,
for
yeah,
every 10
so
yards?
so it's what, 7 points plus how many receptions did he have?
3, so it's 10 points.
So 10 points. Oh, yeah.
Still not good.
It's alright for a tight end, like.
No, my tight end got more than that, I think.
Again, it's not all about you, mate.
Yeah,
some other people's tight ends didn't do too well.
Yeah, mine's was shit.
I mean,
You had Kittle, mate. Your tight end balled out.
I had Foster and Monroe. Both of my tight ends were injured.
Plus, Kittle keeps putting me through a ringer, man. I don't know when he's going to fucking stay fit. He goes off for like 4 plays because he hurt something, then he's back on the field. I'm like, my heart can't take much more than this shit.
Kittle's getting old, like.
Well, Travis Kelce's older than him.
I know, but Kelsey's just
Kittle only got 5 receptions. I'm sorry, he caught 5 out of 6 for 58 yards.
2 touchdowns though, wasn't it, or something?
Yeah, we don't want to forget those.
So, on to the next game, which is the Lions against the Cowboys, where the Lions just absolutely destroyed the Cowboys 47-9.
Did any of you see the meme where the Cowboys blurred out the scoreboard on the Titantron?
Yes, that's true. They did that once it got to like a thing, like.
Mercy rule.
Yeah, just leave us alone. We're already dead.
Who's beat them this season? Because they're 4-1 now.
Who's beat the Cowboys?
The Lions, sorry.
Oh,
I think the Lions got beat in the first game of the season.
Yeah, who was it against?
Where are we at here?
I'm looking for it here as well.
It was the Buccaneers, week 2. Week 3.
Buccaneers, week 2.
Week 2, yeah. 20 points to 16.
Must have had everybody out.
Hey, Baker Mayfield, boy, what a guy.
Baker Slayfield, eh?
Yeah, I do friggin' him playing Curtis this week too.
And he's doing well as well. He's 5-1.
Caleb Williams is on a bye.
That's that bullshit. You're all 5-1 bar me.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
Oh, you know what? You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to say farewell to our old host, which is Curtis.
I thought we were going to keep it secret. But yes, Curtis, it was fantastic having you.
Before we get to the end of this, yes, Curtis, it was been absolutely amazing having you. Thank you very much. Yes, Curtis has now left the Talkin Balls podcast because he decided to take on paid work.
I know, right? Why
the hell? Why would you do that? Why? Yeah. Why go and get paid to do something when you can do something for free?
Yeah, I mean, like, why would you not want to be part of this fine group and get, utter shit from the main host for being 15 minutes late? Why would you not want to be part of that?
You need to stop that bullshit.
Old reliable.
Old reliable.
Young reliable. Sorry, Young, reliable.
Rob, put your hand on through and see if I can protect his nose.
Friends.
Alright, don't think wait, let me arm up. You put your hand, Mark.
Pick your nose, Mark.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
You fucker. Twat.
That didn't look as cool.
Yeah,
it doesn't help that we all have different tattoos, mate.
Yeah. Yes, yes, Curtis. Thank you very much for your service.
100%. And as he knows, he's welcome to come back on anytime he feels fit and healthy to do some free work. He can come on.
That's it. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to charge people to come on now. Curtis. But yes, last game. Bengals against Giants.
Yawn.
Yeah. To be fair, the Bengals barely beat the Giants as well.
17-7?
That's barely. 10 points, mate. 2-score game. Barely.
What? That's
it's still boring as fuck, though. Burrow is shit now.
Burrow's not shit. He got me to 26 points.
Block him.
How many points did your QB get?
23. But he made me stress for it, though.
Aye.
Like, I felt like I didn't want those points when I woke up the next morning.
Wait, why did you have Bo next starting? Do you not have a proper quarterback?
Mahomes
you know
is on a bye week.
Can we stop talking about this shit? I mean, we're moving on from it.
Mahomes is on a bye week. That's him. He'd be
I think Nick has actually got me more points than Mahomes has, which is...
Yeah, I would say Mahomes is back next week. He'll get you a solid 10 points that way.
15.
He's due to get like 14. Fuck you.
Yo.
It's mad that they've started reflecting how bad he is as a fantasy QB now, because last year when I had him, it was saying 22 points every week, and then it was like 13, 15.
Serious? Fuck.
Yeah. Although Jalen Hurts this year has been a crap fantasy QB as well, or just a crap QB, but yeah, he hasn't been great.
My Joe Burrow's been alright, bar 2 games.
Player stats, let's see what he's done then. 19 for 28, 208 yards.
Who's that?
It's alright. Burrow.
That's good.
No TDs
though. He did a 400-point game. A 400 yard game there the week before with 5 passing touchdowns.
That doesn't make up for like 2 years of him being wank.
He was good last year.
He was injured last year.
He was out all last year.
Yeah. But no, I like Joe. Joe's a good wee passing QB. I like it. And then he also ran for like 70 yards.
Mental.
Yeah, and he says
55 yards.
55 yards. He was asked in the press conference, is that his longest ever running touchdown? And he was like, no, I think I've ran more in elementary school.
When I was a running
back. Of course
back.
you have. Yeah, we fucking 6-year-old or whatever running 100 yards. Man. Anyway, guys, you know I always do the stat leader thing. I think I'm going to do a wee on-off thing where I do stats and then power rankings and then stats and then power rankings. So I kind of want to get just to guess the power rankings because I know that you've already looked up and probably did your homework because you've already found out that fucking Geno Smith is the passing leader.
Oh no, I've just been watching that because I'm a Seahawks fan.
I'm gonna mix it up.
Okay.
So who do you think's number 1?
Gotta be the Chiefs, doesn't it?
Yes.
Chiefs or Vikings. They both had a bye week this week, so.
So you basing this off of the 6 weeks? And not the current week?
Yeah. No, well, it sort of it accumulates over the 6 weeks. So like the current week's obviously involved too. Not this current week. Like, so it's the power rankings going into week 7.
Well,
I'll give you the lesson learned. This is from ESPN. This is their power rankings, and I'll give you their power rankings and what the lesson is learned from.
Stop giggling things, Mark.
I'm not even doing that, mate.
Right.
So Kansas City Chiefs is number 1.
You gotta go Vikings as well.
The lesson learned is the defense will carry the Chiefs.
They will, 100%.
Oh yeah,
it's a great defense. Always happy.
Well, for the next month at least.
Yeah. I actually have the Chiefs defense, and the Jets defense has got me more points.
Yeah.
Well, there's a fucking shocker.
Yeah.
What'll happen is though, as it always happens when it gets close to playoff season, we engine and Mahomes will start fucking running down our full steam downhill. Like he does every fucking year. He was shit last year until the last 4 weeks of the regular season, and then won the Super Bowl.
Mahomes doesn't really. He just grinds out games until he gets to the playoffs, and then puts in like fucking Super Saiyan mode.
Yeah, fucking his hair turns golden and he's away.
Yeah. Who's number 2?
It's got to be either Vikings or Lions. Are you making me pick?
Yeah, I'm going with Vikings.
Vikings 5-0. Lions of 5-1, but they've beat tougher teams.
They're
4-1. Oh, they have a bye week. Then Vikings.
Minnesota Vikings at number 2, and then the lesson learnt is wait until the Vikings play the big games.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Their schedule hasn't been as hard as the likes of the Lions.
Yeah.
So
who's number 3?
The next one's going to be hard because a lot of the teams are on fucking 3-2 now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would have to be the Lions for that one.
So yes, Lions is number 3.
The Cowboys. So.
Yeah. And the lesson learned is the Lions' ground attack is just elite.
Fair.
Basically, their run game destroys boys.
Yeah.
Is it Jamar Gibbs and David Montgomery?
Yeah, Montgomery was good, although his touchdowns this weekend were very short touchdowns. Didn't get much rushing yards, but Jamar Gibbs was fucking on form.
Did Montgomery not blow his knee out?
No.
He might have, like last year or the year before.
No, I mean this game was not.
No, that was Aiden Hutchinson fucking snapped his tibia.
Yep.
Somebody say that word.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, it wrapped around the guy and all.
Yeah.
When he put it around. So number 4, guys.
Packers?
No.
Ravens?
No.
Oh, really? Commanders?
No. Wow.
Pats?
There is a team opposite of their 1-5, so there's another team that's 5-1.
Bucks?
There's another team that's 5-1.
Yeah, boy.
They actually 5-1. Fair Bucks.
Who's 5-1? Sorry.
The team that is at 4. No.
Oh.
Bucks are 5-1. No.
Texans?
Yes.
Okay.
Texans are 5-1. They're at number 4. And the lesson learned is the Texans can win in the clutch.
They can. They're a great team. We did say that before the year started. So.
Number 5.
Ravens.
We'll do 10 and see how it goes. Yes, Ravens 4-2. The Ravens will go as far as the offense can take them.
I think very far.
I think they're trying to say that the defense is shit, maybe.
Throw it on Derrick Henry's back. He'll do a job for you.
Right.
How about?
Best running duo in the league. Number 6.
I'll let you say it, team.
What?
Has to be the Packers.
No.
Did you say the Ravens there, did you?
Ravens were number 5. I'd probably go Bucks at this point.
No.
No? They're going to be the Cowboys.
Niners?
No, they're going to be the Cowboys. No.
Niners are 3-3, so it's not bad. Bears? They're playing pretty well.
What?
They're 4-2, they're not?
They are 4-2, yes.
Well, no, they're not them.
Well, the Packers are 4-2, Bears are 4-2.
Dolphins?
Ravens are 4-2, we've had those.
We're 2-3.
Commanders are 4-2. Commanders?
No.
Stop looking at people's records. I'm doing this from memory, you fucking cheating cunt.
You're talking shit. I keep seeing your eyes drift
Bills.
over there.
The Bills? Why did you see that from your ceiling?
I just looked up thinking, mate, that's how I do it.
I didn't want just fell in. You put your head back.
But by the way, that's the last thing I have Googled on my phone, and it's locked on the side me, Marc.
Yeah, because we all don't have a back button that we can use.
Mate, I'm not cheating.
I have it all right here. It's brilliant.
So Bills, then we gotta go.
So, the lesson learned is don't overreact.
What are you on about?
to the Bills at 6.
All right, okay. What are they on 5 and 2? Was it?
Or they're 4 and 2.
4 and 2.
So number 7.
I'm waiting on Marc's answer.
Okay, I'm going to say the same 3 teams again because they're all on the same record.
Right, name one.
Packers,
Name one.
Commanders.
Oh, you should have went reverse. It's the
Commanders,
Bucks.
Packers.
The Bucks.
Bucks.
Oh,
The
for
Bucks are number
fuck's sake.
7. So the Bucks are number 7. They're 4 and 2. Lesson learnt is Baker Mayfield and offensive coordinator Liam Cohen are a dangerous combination.
Bullshit.
Next one. Commanders.
Number 8.
Commanders.
No.
Packers.
I fucking hate this game.
Packers.
Who?
Packers are number 8. They're 4 and 2. They've went up 9 places since from week 6. And lesson learnt is the Packers defense can take the ball away.
Okay. Commanders.
As you've already. I haven't even fucking asked the question. I'm still talking about 8. You fucking ADHD prick.
He's just striving to be your golden boy, mate. He wants to be the slutty yaya.
He's doing a great job at it.
I'm just I enjoy this, mate. You know, want it to be something, unlike some people. Anyway.
Boys, number 9.
How's his ass taste?
I wasn't me like an ass, mate. That was just how I feel.
Number 9.
Got something on your nose, mate.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Who's
Commanders.
number 9? Commanders, yes.
They're in there, finally.
The lesson learnt for that is quarterback Jaden Daniels is legit. Now,
Seahawks.
I'm looking. What? Number 10.
You're a wanger.
Who do you think is number 10? It's not the Seahawks.
Could it possibly be the 49ers?
It is 100% the 49ers.
Yeah, couldn't think of another team that was 4 and 2. So,
lesson learnt is nothing will come easy for the 49ers.
Where are you getting these lessons learned from?
It's
ESPN.
on ESPN.
All right.
It's
You
just
said that at the start,
I can
okay.
also say
You're just pulling these out of your fucking head.
no. These no. Like,
It's
this
like
is,
really. I was coming across really condescending because I thought you were just saying this.
No. This is like ESPN's power rankings, and San Francisco 49ers have went up 13 spots, so that means they were 23rd last week.
That's
Power
wild.
rankings.
They weren't doing great, to be fair. They were struggling, so...
And then next is the Pittsburgh Steelers. After that are the Falcons, the Eagles, the Seahawks at 14, the Dallas Cowboys at 15. I don't know how the fuck that is.
All I care about now is where's the Jets?
The Bears at 16, the Chargers at 17. I'm trying to get to the Jets.
See when you get the Jets, just skip it.
So Chargers at 17, Saints at 18 with 2 and 4 records. Seriously,
That's
and
wild.
they went down 16 spots. So where were they? They were number 2 last week.
That's how math works.
Fuck me. So they're 2 and 4 at 18, and then the Colts are 3 and 3 at 19. The Cardinals are 20th. The Denver Broncos are 21st. The New York Jets at 22.
Nice.
The Bengals at 23. The Dolphins at 24. The Giants at 25. The Rams at 26. The Raiders at 27. The Titans at 28. The Browns at 29.
Let me guess at the end one.
Right, so the last
Panthers.
3. Go ahead. So who's 30th?
The last 3? Fuck.
Thanks, Rob.
Dolphins.
Now he knows we
Pretty
weren't paying
sad.
attention.
Panthers.
Panthers are 30th. 31st.
Okay. You've already said the Browns. Pats.
See, you got another tablet on the fucking roof. I know you do.
No,
I know.
that's
Why do you keep
thinking-
looking up there?
I was just thinking, Pats.
No.
Pats are number 32 then, aren't they?
Pats are number 32. Who's number 31
Okay.
though?
Fuck.
Hold on,
Now I'm
I'll
looking
do it.
left.
We did have the discussion about them.
Broncos? No, they're doing alright. That's stupid.
They were in London.
Jags. Totally forgot about the Jags.
The
for the
Jacksonville
help.
Jaguars. The defense has gotten much, much worse, is the lesson learned. In the Patriots, the QB, Drake May, sparks hope. And for the Carolina Panthers, no expectations are warranted for the Panthers. Basically,
fair,
you know,
Hubbard's
shit.
been a wee shining star down there. He's like 5th in the rushing yards now. So.
Oh, so you did look at the rush, or you did look at the stat
that'd
leads,
be-
didn't you?
No, mate, I've got autism, and I remembered that he was 5th last week, and he had a good week this week. So
He's third,
Of course you
just so
did.
you know.
yeah.
And Chris Godwin's third as well in the passing. Nothing's really changed. Joe Burrow's up
Stop
to 5th.
spoiling it. You're spoiling next week's fucking segment.
I'm just saying, Joe Burrow's up to 5th here at the minute. So, but yes, boys, that's us for. Unless you have anything else you would like to discuss.
I'm all good. I'm all good.
Yeah, well, that's us for another episode of Talkin Balls, and we'll see you next week with a new guest or host. You never know.
What the fuck?
You never know.
Could be an old host. Could be an old one.
Could be an old host. Could be somebody brought back from wherever. Yeah, so we'll see you next week. Tune in.
Ciao.